So I'll give companies like SDS a lot of shit, but when they come out and do something right, I will give them credit where credit is due. It just turns out they're not right that often. But what they have done with Team Affinities to start the year and what they could possibly do with it in the future has me so freaking excited about this game, boys. God, I'm pumped! But we gotta remember, it's also SDS and they could find a way to fuck it up. But for the time being, boys, props to you, SDS. Props to you. So in today's video, guys, I want to just go through and tell you what cards I think are the best from the Team Affinity promo. I'm going to tell you guys why I think they're good and which ones you should go after. And then tomorrow, I am going to go over, it could possibly be later today, I don't know. Next video, I will go over how you can get these done fast and cheap. So be sure to subscribe if you're new and push that notification bell so you know when that video goes up. And this is going to be a good way to help you build up a squad if you are no money spent. So first off, I want to start off showing you guys some of the very underrated cards that a lot of people I know aren't talking about, are going after, but they're solid cards. And one that's being very overlooked here, and that'll be easy to get, is this 88 overall Whit Merrifield. I like players that have versatility, players that if I pick up somebody else and I really like this guy, I can just move him to another position. Whit Merrifield's that with second, first, third, left, center, right. Only position you can't play is short for whatever reason, catcher and pitcher, like big deal. But the card can also rake 95 and 99 contact. Power's not that good, but 88 vision. He's gonna get a lot of base hits. He's got gap power, but he's also a very good defender with an 81 fielding and 78 speed. This is a very good card in my opinion. He's going to be able to get on base. I believe he's the perfect leadoff hitter, and I just don't think he's being talked about that much. This card's going to be pretty easy to get just because the Royals collection's easy, and they'll give you 10 towards his set. But overall, this card's solid. Like, he's not one of the best ones in the world, but shit, if you're a Royals fan, or if you just like players with versatility like I do, this Whit Merrifield's going to be able to do everything for you besides provide the power. But at the same time, chicks dig the long ball. So Whit Merrifield's a very good second baseman, but an even better one in my opinion, and one definitely you should go after, is this 89 overall Ozzy Alby. This card's a beast. He's a switch hitter second baseman with 87 fielding, so he's slick with the glove. He's going to be able to make all the plays over there. Got a weak ass arm, but I mean, he's playing second base. Unless he's Keston Hiura, he should be able to make those throws. So he does have some pretty bad splits though, with 71 contact rate and 62 power rate, but he rakes against lefties. 114 contact, holy hell, 83 power, but he's got 87 vision. So if you're just able to square up the ball with those perfects, he's going to be able to drive the ball and get a bunch of hits. He's got solid speed, but the defense is there. He's a switch hitter, which is going to help you out. And like I said, if you can just square up the ball, he'll be able to drive it. But that contact and power versus right just really drives down his value, especially considering that's the stronger side where you're going to face a lot more right-handed pitching than you are left. But still, the switch hitter, good defense, decent speed. This card's a very good card. So I want to go over next a card just with an absolute glitchy swing, and that is Charlie Blackmon of the Rockies Team Affinity. Plus, he's got the freaking beard and the just nasty ass hair, and just there's a reason they call him Chuck Nasty. But this card plays disgusting. 100 contact, 99 contact, 84 and 79 power, good vision, good clutch. Don't know how much that really matters. And he's very bad in the field. He's not fast either. So this card, you were getting him strictly to rake, but he's going to do just that. And like I said, he's got a very glitchy swing. If it's anything like last year's, I think, Player of the Month, Charlie Blackmon, the card's going to absolutely rake for you. But he's going to cost you a lot on defense. He's strictly an offensive type player, but he's got the power, he's got the top contact, he's got the vision. If you square up a ball, that ball's going to be driven a long way. And it doesn't matter if they bring out a lefty versus him, which is why I like him him so much because he has that 99 and 79 contact and power versus the left-handed side. So this card's not just somebody you can platoon with. He's going to be good versus all types of pitching. Obviously, the defense and speed really drive down his value, but overall, card rakes, if you need somebody with a glitchy swing, he is definitely the card to go. Alright, I hate the freaking Cubs with a passion, but this Anthony Rizzo card is solid, and how can you not like Anthony Rizzo? Anthony Rizzo is one of the few Cubs I like. He's a good guy, he's overcome a lot in his life, he's a beast. Alright, I hate to say it, but he's a beast, and his card's pretty solid too. He's got a very nice swing, very good defense at first, which doesn't matter a ton, I guess. I mean, I don't know how much it actually matters for a first baseman. All they gotta do is stand there and catch the freaking ball. But he's got very solid hitting stats. He's good versus the right side, which is good. That's stronger side you're gonna see a lot. But he can still hit a little bit versus the left side with 71, 75 contact power with the 95 overall vision. This card's solid. He's definitely not one of my favorite cards to go to just because he is limited to first base and his hitting stats are very iffy, but he's got a good swing. But so far out of the bunch that I've shown you, he'd probably be last on my list, but that's strictly because he has no secondary position. Like I said, I like players with versatility, say especially first base where there's a ton of good first basemen in the game. I like having somebody say, like, if a good Frank Thomas comes out, I can pick up that Frank Thomas, put him at first, and then say Anthony Rizzo had third base. I could just move him to third and just move people around till I get a lineup that I really like. It helps having that position versatility. Rizzo doesn't have it, but this is still a very good card, and I know Cubs fans freaking love this. Can you not like a guy that overcame leukemia? So now we are getting into some of the baddies, boys. We love baddies. We love freaking... I don't know where I'm going with this, bro. I just wanted to say baddie in the video. But anyways, the next card I want to show you is from the poor-ass franchise of the Tampa Bay Rays with this 89 overall Blake Snell. And I'm not the only one that finds it savage as hell that they provided that slapdick prospect that Blake Snell said in his Twitch stream, Xavier Edwards. I think that's funny as hell. When he traded for Hunter Renfroe, got traded to the Rays for Tommy Pham, they got Xavier Edwards with him. Blake Snell said we traded Pham for Renfroe and a slapdick prospect. How is that not freaking hilarious? And they include him in here. But still, this card's very good. Take a look at his stats. Very good per nines, good Ks, good stamina, good hit. Home runs could be a little bit better, but still not too bad. Walks could also be a little bit better, but he's got a very solid pitch mix, everything you really need actually. Fastball that reaches mid-90s, a curveball, a changeup with about 12 mile per hour difference, not bad, and a slider. Plus, I just think this card's going to be very good. I have the gold Blake Snell. He pitches really good for me. There's just something about him that is very hard to hit. Good repertoire, good Ks per 9. Definitely one of the better cards do, in my opinion. This card's going to be very good, and he's going to be able to get in your rotation for a long time, especially since you can pick your pitcher. How did I forget that? You can pick your freaking pitcher this year. Props to you, SDS. But this Blake Snell card's going to be really freaking good. Definitely a card I considered picking up. And then we're just going to go through real quick. Another card that needs to be picked up is this Glaber Torres for shortstop. There are two shortstops I'm about to show you. Glaber Torres is my favorite one out of the two. 84 contact versus right, 85 contact left. Good power, good vision. Fielding could be a little better, solid speed. I mean, terrible speed. What the hell am I saying? 45 speed? Shit, I'm faster than that. But he also got second and third base versatility, which, like I said, is something that I really like when trying to construct my team. But this card does it all on the offensive side of the ball. And on defense, he's still pretty solid, too. 72 fielding with 81 arm. This card's going to be able to make all the plays. He's going to be able to rake. And then we got a bunch of more shortstops that we're going to go over. Houston, obviously, you got Carlos Correa. Hate the guy. He's got a smoking hot wife, but hate the freaking guy. but he still rakes, dude. If it doesn't matter the split. If they bring out a lefty, he's got 99 contact left with 75 power left. They bring out a righty, 76 contact right, 95 power right. It doesn't matter. He's either going to get a base hit versus a lefty or he's going to hit a freaking piss missile versus a righty. 6'7" vision's okay, but 81 fielding, 97 arm. Dude's got a cannon over there, especially considering his card last year was very underhyped. But this card looks like he absolutely rakes, and he actually might be better than Glaber. I think Correa might be the better of the two shortstops. I don't know. Let me know. And then we got one more shortstop, actually. Fernando Tatis, dude. He is becoming one of my favorite players in the MLB. Very well balanced card. Does everything well. Contact and power. Nothing crazy. Nothing off the board. But very, very solid. Very good fielding. 95 arm with 89 speed. This is the definition of a balanced card. Doesn't do anything exceptionally well, but he does everything well. He's good enough. He's going to make all the plays. He's going to be able to hit. He's fast. This card's amazing, and it's freaking Fernando Tatis with the frosted tips, bro. I love it. So I got 3 more cards that I want to show you guys, and this is the top 3 in order for who I think you should do with the Team Affinity. And starting out at number 3, we're going to go with the defending World Series champs, Juan Soto right here, bro. This Juan Soto card, he's good. I love left-handed batters. For whatever reason, I hit a million times better with a left-handed batter than I do a right-handed batter. Even if it's lefty on lefty. I don't know. I just hit better with lefties. And this card, very good hitter. 90 and 88 contact with 177 power. This card's going to absolutely rake. Like I said, he's a left-handed batter, so definitely works in my favor because I love lefties. He's got the 70 vision, which is okay. His fielding could be a little better, same with his speed, but really he's like Charlie Blackmon. You are mainly getting him for the hitting. This card compares very similarly to Charlie Blackmon, and I like both their swings, so it just matters who you hit with better. Honestly, you could replace either or. I love that Charlie Blackmon, but this Juan Soto actually rakes too. Let's see, we're 2 for 6 so far with him, so nothing crazy. Very small sample size, but still, Juan Soto absolutely rakes, and his defense is better than Blackmon. That's why I put him here instead of Blackmon. He also has like plus 15 speed, so he's a little bit more balanced than that Charlie Blackmon, but this card's a glitch, guys. Definitely a solid card to pick up. So number 2, we got freaking Shohei Otani, who is back from Tommy John surgery. He can finally pitch this year whenever the freaking season starts, and he has a starting pitching card right here. Very good strikeouts per 9, 94, solid stamina. His home runs and walks per 9 aren't that amazing, but good velocity, very good break on his pitches, and he's got a solid pitch repertoire. I wish he had a changeup in there, but the splitter's gonna work just same. But 98 mile per hour fastball, and then it's about a 10 mile per hour difference on the splitter, and a freaking 24 mile per hour difference on the curveball. He also has a slider, so very solid pitch repertoire. I just wish he had a changeup, but mainly this card, because you can pick your freaking pitcher this year. Once again, props SDS, proud of you. You can pick your pitcher, and this card rakes. Like, what kind of pitcher has 86 contact and 87 power versus right-handed pitching? That's absolutely insane. You pick this card to pitch, he's going to dominate pitching, which is already hard as hell this year, and then you're going to add an extra bat to your lineup. This is going to give you such an advantage over your opponent. It's not even funny. You're getting rid of, they're having an automatic out at the pitching. You're having a card that can hit a fucking 400-foot bomb right there. The Shohei Otani, it's strictly because you can use them in multiple ways. Good pitch repertoire, very good fastball, good pitch repertoire. The card's just good, and he can hit, bro. This card's going to be absolutely insane. Love it. Just gives you a huge advantage over your opponent. And then number 1, like, this should be a card everybody has on their team, bro. Joey Gallo has been the glitch of MLB for the past 3 years. 89 overall Joey Gallo. Terrible contact, but 112 power versus right, 114 versus left with 28 vision. So your PP, not your PP, I mean my PP is going to be that small, but your PCI is going to be tiny, probably the size of my PP. But if you square it up and you hit it, it is a piss missile. That's going to go, I kid you not, 500 feet with that power. This is probably one of the best cards in the game, and with his swing, it's so glitchy, you will be able to make contact, you will be able to drive it, and he's got that position versatility that I was talking about. Plays right field, first, third, left, center, and he's got very good defense. 86 fielding with 99 arm, 97 accuracy. This card does everything, dude. You freaking make contact with it, it's a 500-foot bomb. Plus, he'll play defense and throw guys out at home. Only thing is, he'll probably strike out a lot. He'll probably miss a ton of pitches, but this card is far and away the best card that you should pick up with your Team Affinity. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you guys how to do it as quick as possible. This is a card we are currently grinding on. We should get it hopefully today, maybe even by the time this video goes out. And by the time we do that, I'm going to end up recording how to get him for as cheap as possible and as fast as possible without going through March to October. So be on the lookout for that. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite Team Affinity is. There are so many good ones. I didn't even name all of them. We got like Matt Olson and other cards who are absolutely insane that didn't even make this, and we listed like 11 of them. So many good cards in this. This is why I'm very excited for MLB this year. There are 3 more stages, I think, to Team Affinity 2. So I'm excited to see what they do with this. Let me know who your favorite Team Affinity player is in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit that bell notification so you know when I post tomorrow. And I will catch you guys in my next upload. Peace.